Today, I made Stephen Curry a 7-footer. That's right, Steph Curry has been added to the league. And he's the greatest point guard, center, whatever you need him to be, in the entire association. And we're back in 2016 trying to see if the Golden State Warriors are going to be a dynasty for years to come with a 7-foot Stephen Curry. Now you guys absolutely blew that last video up, so thank you so much on that. Hopefully I can keep great content like that coming out, and let's get right into simulating. Once again, as you know, we're going to be disabling injuries. We're going to be going 17-2. What better way to start the season? Of course I had to say something. I don't know if I sold out yet, but please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I do have a full-time job, so if you guys want to change my life, subscribe. Now, contract extensions, we will of course be offering Stephen Curry a contract. And Theo Harper, you're not coming back to my team, bud. You're a 68 overall. Now, they're going to go 73-9, and Stephen Curry is your MVP. Stephen Curry. Dude, look at him in that picture. He's huge. Putting up 36 points per game with 13 boards and a block and a half a game. Joel Embiid is your Rookie of the Year. Jared Sullinger is your 6th man, and Andre Drummond is your DPOY. Jokic is your MIP because 2K loves him. Your Golden State Warriors are the 1 seed after going 73-9. I think setting a new NBA record in this universe. I don't know. Either way, they're going up against the 77 team of doom with James Harden on there. Will we win? We do. 4-1. As Curry only puts up a 16 ball, but he's averaging 30 in the playoffs, so can't complain. Next, we're going up against the Utah Jazz, who still have Rudy Gobert in this world. What could have been, Rudy? But we 4-0 sweep them. Now we're up against the Lob City. Man, Lob City, you know who we have? Stephen Curry. Simulate through game. Clippers take the first, we take the second, we take the third, we take the fourth, and we're out in 5. Steph put up a 46 ball to close it out. Oh my god. And the Toronto Raptors come out of the East. I don't know where Kawhi Leonard's at in this universe. San Antonio. I do know where he's at in this universe. Either way, they have a nice little team over there. Will the Warriors be able to take the championship home in year 1 of Steph being a 7-footer? We're up 3-2 against the Raptors, so we'll simcast this game here. And there's no need to jump in. We're up by 10, 126-117, and your Golden State Warriors are champion. Stephen Curry puts up 36, 11, and 2 blocks, closing out with a 40 ball alongside his Splash brother, the Stallion. We had no picks this season. Can't really do much with that. Kevin Durant declined his player option, meaning he's going to be going into free agency, giving us about $27 million to work with. And he wants 43. I mean, we'll shoot him an offer, but it doesn't mean he'll come back here. But he agrees. And he's back on the team. Now, whoever else gets signed to this team, I don't really care. We got our guy back. But we'll sign Luke Mute. Yeah, we'll send him a little offer. Tony Snell, the guy who put up 0 points and 0 or whatever the stat line is. We pick up VC, we pick up Tony Snell, and that's about all the money we have. Player progression, Steph gets better, everyone else gets worse. Either way, our problem now is we have no center. That's where Steph, being 7 foot, comes into play. Since he's 7 foot, he can play the center position, and I mean, easily. Look at this, man. Now that means a point guard is going to be Sean Livingston, but we'll run like some point center, and Steph can like do it all, you know? Or at least that's how I hope things go. Clearly that's not how things are going to go, though. Oh, and I don't know how tapped in you guys are, but have you heard the new Slayer? The Bird Brain sample? Bro, that song is peak. It actually is a good song. I recommend you guys go listen to that while I do these contracts. Klay Thompson, get yourself some money. Sean Livingston, you can take some dough. And Steph is not your MVP. Russell Westbrook is going to be taking it home 38, 13, 8 with 2 steals. Jermaine Sharp is your Rookie of the Year. Who is this guy? Yusuf Nurkic is your 6th man, and Kawhi is your DPOI. Now, Steph was a lot less impressive this year, only putting up 26 points per game. Maybe that center is not for him. And if that's the case, switch him back right now. I mean, we'll throw young Draymond at the center position, and we'll run with Kevon Looney at the 4. How's that sound? Think that sounds good to everyone? All right, the Sacramento Kings took a game on us, but we are out of there in 5. Gentlemen sweep. Los Angeles Clippers, Lob City. Another short fella, I guess not in this universe, but we beat them in 5. Now we're going up against the Denver Nuggets with broken Jokic, who, I guess, matches up fairly well with Stephen Curry. Man, Steph looks huge in this. You see him? I guess I did make him 7 feet. Either way, Golden State takes the first, second, third, and we're out in 4. Now the rivalry, man. The Cleveland Cavaliers up against the Golden State Warriors. Can LeBron, Kyrie, and Kevin Love take home the championship? Let's see. I just simmed the whole thing. Alright, well, the answer is no. We beat them 4-0, 33, 11, 9, and 2.5 blocks a game. LeBron James was trying, man. He was averaging 30 points per game in the playoff. He put up a 40 ball. Kyrie put up a 40 ball, but they had no help. J.R. Smith, what up? There's not much they could do in that case, man. That's where Vince Carter's calling it a career. He did get his ring. Paul Poopy Pants Pierce is out of the league. Zach Randolph, man. He's so jolly. Draft lottery, we will have a pick. It's going to be like 27 or something, but we still have it. And we could take like DeAnthony Melton. Who's the highest overall? Yeah, it'll be Melton. I guess we'll take him. And I guess we're accepting the options on those two fellas. Is he a real guy? Why is his face so long? And man, in free agency, you see that? Of course, we gotta offer Steph's brother some chicken. We gotta. I was like stuttering over my own words. Of course we have to, but we're not gonna get him. But we had to send it to him. Who can we get like off the bench? Trevor Ariza? You're averaging 8 points a game. Come on over to the team, man. We could get Doug McDermott off the bench as well. Sure. Never mind. We won't get him. Whatever, man. Steph Curry stays the same. Kevin Durant gets a little worse on the inside, but no, it does not affect his overall. Draymond regressing like a triple single king he is. And I think we need to make some changes on this team over the offseason, man. So we'll get KD to run the 4, Clay to run the 3, and it's Sean Livingston to run my 2. Or I get Kevon Looney to run the small forward and just put the Stallion back to a shooting guard. I think that looks pretty alright. How's that look in here? I guess I can't complain. I can complain, but I won't complain, you know. Either way, clearly does not matter. We are first in the conference. Look at that, 31-3. And we're 1 loss away from setting a new wins record. Will we be able to do it? Go 74-8, and yes, we can. Stephen Curry puts up 29, 11, and 1.5 blocks a game to take home your MVP. Luka is your Rookie of the Year on the Sixers. Hey, I heard they just got your teammate over in Philly as well. Different universe. You wouldn't know about that, Luka. Eric Bledsoe's your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOY. Now, that puts us up against the Los Angeles Clippers, who we sweep in 4. Sacramento Kings, who we beat in 5. And our good friend, Jokic. They take the first, we take the second, they take the third, they take the fourth. Now this is going to be a big game 5 here for Stephen Curry and the Warriors. Clearly does not matter, they take it 121-90. Game 6 is going to be just as big, man, just as hard. Hey, yo. And it's a close game. 3 minutes left, 108-104. We'll jump in. And look, man, I'm changing it to high. Don't comment it this time. Thank you. Please. Now, Sean Livingston is going to be throwing it in for the Golden State Warriors. He's going to pass over to Draymond Green, who has Jokic on him. Passes over to Clay, who takes the 3, and it's out. Moutier passes over to Gallinari. Gallinari has Livingston on him. Gets the screen from Jokic. Takes the long 2 and misses. Curry gets the board. Look at that, man. He's huge. Curry over to Clay. Clay driving 2, and it's in. Swish, money, butter. Oh my god. Moutier taking it up, and there's a timeout from the Nuggets. 35 has it for the Nuggets. Passes over to Moutier, who gets Jokic doing something in there, and fouled by Stephen Curry. That's his 6th foul, and he's out of the game. Well, I know I don't really want to watch this if Steph's out of the game, but Jokic could make the comeback, and look at that. Steph's out, and immediately he gets that basket. It's 106-110. I know we can't watch our guy, but I think we still have to watch this game. KD, 35 on 35. Look at this. Bang. Misses. Jokic gets the board. Passes over to Murray. I guess he doesn't get the board, but he hits it out. Moutier has Thompson on him. Thompson defending hard. Passes over to Jokic with Draymond on him. Can Draymond stop Jokic? No, he cannot. 108-110. There we go. I think that's higher for you guys. Either way. KD has I still don't know who 35 is, man. He has that other guy on him. KD spinning for no reason. He's going to drive, try and get the foul, but he gets the point. And that's 112 to 108. This is a close game with a minute left, man. Jamal Murray has Klay Thompson on him, passes over to Draymond, who deflects the shot, passes over to Draymond Green, to Kevon Looney to KD, who gets the 2. I don't know, looks like they're pulling away. Like, 3 possessions left? Moutier taking it up for the Denver Nuggets. Over to Jokic, easy 2. Draymond, you need to defend better, man. Either way, young KD, he is still got 35 on him. KD gets the screen from Draymond. Long 2, 3, whatever that was. Either way, can't make it. Jokic gets the board over to Moutier, over to Fareed. Fareed misses. Draymond gets the board and is fouled. But that was one to give. Draymond Green is going to pass it in for the Golden State Warriors here. Over to DeAnthony Melton, who is defended hard. Passes over to Klay Thompson, who passes out of an open 2. But they still get the point. Either way. Now, I think this is game over. But Jokic is going to try and go for the 2. Draymond Green gets the board. Owen Livingston is fouled. Oh, that's DeAnthony Melton. Either way, 118 to 110, and we're out of there. Your Golden State Warriors are tied 3-3 up against the Denver Nuggets. Will they be able to take it home, secure that bag to the NBA Finals once again? We're in OT, 99 to 98, 4 minutes left. Let's see, is it still close? Oh, I didn't get to watch. Oops. Either way, your Sixers are in the NBA Finals here with Dylan Brooks, Luka Doncic, Joel Embiid, and Rocco. I don't know if that's enough to beat these Golden State champions, man. First game goes to the Warriors, and I sim the whole thing. Why do I keep doing that? Curry, Steph Mbeniyama Curry is your Finals MVP, putting up 29 points per game. Dirk called it quits on the Jazz? What the heck? Dirk, I didn't know it was that sorry, man. I could have signed you to a little something. Either way, we do have a pick. I think it was like 30. I don't know. Either way, Null is still available, so, I mean, we'll take him. I don't know if he's going to be good in 2K. I know he's becoming amazing in real life. Maybe Shay's teaching him a thing or two. But what's that? Are we like back to back or something? I don't even know. We could pick up Dwight Howard. He's a little older, but we could certainly pick him up for the team. We'll get him. We'll get him and we'll take him. Kevon Looney, you need to come back to the team, man. There you go. Then aside from that, we'll skip right to player progression. Where Curry does get a little worse. He is 31 because we are in the Steph era. KD is still on the team, man. And yeah, 2017, 2018, 2019. So they had won one like the year before I hopped in here. And we picked up Dwight Howard, meaning I think we can move people around to suit ourselves better. Meaning, Dre, you can go back to the 4. KD, you can go back to the 3. And Dwight Howard can play our center. It's fine by me. I wouldn't prefer he plays it, but he can. 6 points per game, you average a block. I would much rather have Dwight Howard, man. Let's just switch that around, and I think we got a pretty nice team now. A pretty nice team getting a whole new win record. I don't know, because we already lost 2 this early into the season. Lost 4. 5. Oh my god. Yeah, well, we aren't going to get a new wins record, but we are going to be winning. We're not first in the conference, though, so someone's better than us. And Steph takes home another MVP. Zion's your Rookie of the Year, Trae Young is your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOY. Now, we were your 1 seed, but Denver was pretty close because we were the 2 seed for pretty much that whole season. Jimmy Butler's on the Rockets in this universe, and Brandon Clark, man. Campaign, Demary Carroll, and Clint Capella. Will we be able to beat him? Yeah, in 5. Your Phoenix Suns have De'Aaron Fox, Devin Booker, Gordon Hayward. That's a pretty nice team, but is it good enough to beat us? I don't know. We take the first 2, we take the 3rd, and we're out in 4. Denver Nuggets. Once again, they have Emmanuel Mudiay, Gary Harris, Thomas Robinson. Might be the same team as last year. I don't really remember, but it's going to be 3-1, and we're going to beat them in 5. Now, there's no Paul Poopy Pants Pierce on this universe, but DeAndre Ayton got picked up by the Boston Celtics, meaning Isaiah Thomas, Jaylen Brown, Jay Crowder, Lauri Markkanen, and DeAndre Ayton. Pretty good team, I'll be honest. They take the 1st, we take the 2nd. We take the 3rd, we take the 4th. And can we win 4 championships in a row? Let's see. They end up winning that game 5 there. Now it's a 3-point game with 3 minutes left to go. I say we jump in. Livingston's going to have the rock, passes over to Thompson. Curry is on the court. You can see that big fella from a mile away. Kevon Looney passes right back to Klay, over to Curry. Curry gets the screen. Doesn't really need the screen because IT is not defending this man. Look at that. Long 3 over him, and it's in. 116 to 110, and yeah, little IT, he cannot do a thing. Isaiah Thomas takes the timeout for the Boston Sea. Crowder, Jay Crowd wearing 99. Does he actually wear that Or did he actually wear that? That's kind of disgusting, man. Either way, Isaiah Thomas with the easy look, he misses. That was actually an easy look. Number 30 taking it up for the Golden State Warriors. Over to KD. KD gets the screen, takes the three, and it's out. Ayton gets the board over to Porter Jr. Porter with Curry on him. Cannot defend him, man. That's not Curry, that's Clay. Thomas with the three. Three is out. Curry gets the board. Taking it up for the Golden State Warriors. Will he be able to do it? Can he secure this fourth ring? Howard with the run and gun like it's Fortnite. He does make the shot. Passes over to Ayton, who takes the long two, misses, gets his own board, misses again. KD gets the board, has Brown on him. Curry, a little IT, can't defend this. Bang! Oh, never mind. Thomas for the C's, passes over to Spray, Hairline Brown. Gets the screen from Ayton, does not do a thing because Curry is 7 feet tall. Little IT, defended tight, goes for the two and absolutely annihilates Stephen Curry. But I don't know if it'll matter, man. It's a 3-possession game. Curry with the three. Misses. Oh my god, Curry, what happened? Did IT bite your ankles? It could have happened. I don't know. Either way, Curry is not able to defend him. Why? You got big man tendencies, and you're the best point guard of all time. How can you not defend Isaiah Thomas? Either way, Dwight Howard walks out of bounds. Oh, never mind. He got fouled first. Oh. We take that because Dwight Howard is going to not make both of them. He's going to miss his first one. And the second is going to be easy money. Hey, speaking of easy money, he's on the team. Ayton over to Thomas. Thomas is the superstar. Look at him, man. With Curry on him. He's got two of them on him. Jaylen Brown with the three, and it's out. Klay Thompson gets the board over to Curry, who gets fouled. Stephen Curry gets the first free throw. Second free throw is going to be money. Look at that. And why does my camera angle keep changing? Oh, I think it's supposed to be that way. Jay Crowder passing it in for the C's. Over to IT. ET, phone home. Phone your mama, because Jay Crowder's going to be taking that three and missing. Brick City. Oh my god. Curry, 16 seconds left. I mean, game clock, same as the shot clock. Curry is going to either dribble this out or take the long three. It looks like he's going to dribble it out to win that championship. I think win the championship. Oh yeah, look at this. They're celebrating, man. Curry's huge. Taller than KD. Look at him. Oh, they like freeze frame the court. Why'd they do that? Oh, look at our finals MVP, man. 7 foot Stephen Curry. Telling Draymond to get in the picture. Draymond Green. Now, if Steph was 7 foot, he would be unstoppable. But that's where today's twist comes in. Now, if you guys know me, we love this wheel. So we're going to spin this and see what team Stephen Curry requests to trade to. He's upset where he is, man. And he's going straight to Denver? Yeah, well, I guess that's going to happen. Let's get Steph Curry traded over to Denver, man. Now, who would be realistic to get in this trade package? And I think it'd be fair to give up Ricky Rubio, Boyd Payton, and 3 first-round picks. Yeah, who am I kidding? Would not be fair at all. But we need to make the money match. So, Garrett Harris, you're going to get in the deal too. We need to send over some bot. But now they're over the salary cap. Oh my god, man. Just send me someone. Send me Moutier. I don't care. And that puts Steph Curry, Nikola Jokic, and Jamal Murray all on the same team. I guess Ricky Rubio stayed with us in this deal, so we'll make things work. We'll definitely make things work. Jaden McDaniels is on the team. He'll run 4. Maybe he won't, because he sucks as a 4 in this universe. Bailey Gilmore. Who? Either way, our lineup is terrible in comparison to what it could have been. We have Danny Wingate running the 4. Not do that. Can we have someone else run the 4? I actually might just throw Jaden McDaniels there. No, they're going to throw Caleb Martin. Whatever. Not what I asked for, but hey, you're 2K. I'm not. Well, I guess I am. I'm Kirko 2K. And we're winning a whole lot with Stephen Curry, Nikola Jokic, Jamal Murray. Well, I guess when you have a team that good, I would hope you're winning. And man, fudge that Golden State record. Look at this. The Denver Nuggets are going to set a 78-4 record as Nikola Jokic takes home your MVP. LaMelo Ball is your Rookie of the Year. Look at him in that Atlanta jersey. Trae Young, still your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOY. Steph was putting up 29, 10, and 1.5 blocks a game, but I guess his teammate was just better. And that makes Denver your 1 seed. Going to get New Orleans Pelicans, who still have Anthony Davis. Why do his legs look like that? They don't whitewash my Anthony Davis. That team is sorry, so we should beat them pretty easily. 4-1. Phoenix Suns. I need to go fix that team, man, because they have Trey off that bench. Throw Trey at the 2, throw Book at the 3, and that's how you guys will run your team. There you go. You got De'Aaron Fox, Trey Young, Devin Booker. That team looks a little better. Either way, we take the first, we take the second, we take the third, and we sweep them in 4. Your Golden State Warriors end up losing to the Sacramento Kings as Klay Thompson puts up 22, but that's not enough to win the game, man. Kitty was putting up stinkers. But that Sacramento Kings team is pretty good. They got Donovan Mitchell, Kemba Walker, Bobby Portis, DeMarcus Cousins, and that one dude Golden State was trying to get. But we're up 2-0, 3-0. Oh, 3-1. That's a 4-1 gentleman sweep. Denver Nuggets versus the New York Knicks. And this is a, sorry, Knicks team, man. The Unicorn versus the Unicorn. That's what we're going to call Curry, I guess. I guess. Game 1, they take. Game 2, we take. Game 3, we take. Game 4, it's tied. 2-2. Game 5, deciding factor. Who will take the lead in this? Now it's a 10-point game, so no point to jump in there. 113 to 129. But will Curry keep up his legacy? Let's see. 2 minutes left, 5-point game. We're gonna jump in. Grant throws it into Boyd. Boyd has got someone on him. I don't even know. Who's number 8 on the floor for Denver? Is that an AI generated dude? Either way, no, I was gonna say AD, but that's not AD. 23 throws it down for the Knicks. I need to learn these guys' names, man. Jeremy Grant, Greg Monroe, Drew Boyd, Malik Beasley. I know those guys. Who's D? Deonta Davis. Martin's going to be throwing it in for the Denver Nuggets. He's got Jokic. Jokic passes over to Martin to Rubio. Rubio to Steph. Steph with the 2, and it's in. Your New York Knicks are down by 5. Denver leads. Neto has Curry on him. Will he be able to do anything? Passes over to KP. KP gets the easy look. He's hyping up the crowd. Come on, white chocolate. Don't hurt yourself now. Steph Curry. He has little fella on him. Takes the 3. Misses. Jokic gets the board. Over to Rubio. Rubio with the 3. Misses. Jokic gets the board and just takes the 2. 109 to 104. Yeah, Jokic was not playing, man. Neto. That's a little fella. He is going to be taking it up for the New York Knicks. Passes over to KP. KP has Martin on him and gets the easy 2-pointer. This is the 3-point game. Will your New York Knicks be able to take the lead at any point during this final few minutes here? Who knows? Who knows? Either way, Steph Curry gets the screen from Jokic, takes the 3, and misses. Greg Monroe gets the board. Jeremy Grant taking it up for the New York Knicks. Neto, he's got Curry on him. Passes over to KP. KP with the easy 2. Now this is a 1-point game with 55 seconds left, meaning this is anyone's game. Steph Curry is going to be going for the easy look 2, and he gets it. Does not get fouled by Greg Monroe there, and Steph Curry's 7 foot, but still doing that sleeper. Neto, he's got Curry on him. Passes over to KP. KP with the slam. So many possessions in the final few minutes here, man. Either way. Steph with the 2. Easy 2. 113 to 110. And the babyface assassin might be securing himself a bag here. In the Denver City. Porzingis has the easy look. Misses it. He was defended by 2, but they were too low, fellas. He should have been able to do it. Malik Beasley gets the foul, and I think that's game over. Yes, it is. 118 to 114. And that is where your Denver Nuggets, wait for it, are NBA champions. Steph Embiid Curry is 35, 10, and 2 blocks. Sean Livingston calls it a career. Taj Gibson calls it a career. Both those guys were on Steph's old team. Hey, none of his new teammates are retiring, though. Now in the draft, there's a whole bunch of nobodies. And Santi Aldama. I think Austin Reeves is Jamal Crawford. I'll pick him up just because they're disrespecting him like that. I don't even care if it turns out to be nothing. Jose Alvarado, you can come to the team as well. Now, if the game I actually I need to check that, man. Does the game really disrespect AR like that? And I just want to see, how do they have Austin Reeves potential at? Max potential at an 80? Oh, they're disrespect. Little do they know. You're going to sign like a $50 million extension in Los Angeles, man. You do go drafting in this universe in the first round even, so that's pretty good. Oh, and comment down below what you want to see from me, because I don't want to keep making these 7-foot videos, man. Please give me ideas. I'll do like anything, honestly. 7-foot video clearly worked, because the last one got like 12k views and I got like 100 subs from it, so I appreciate you guys again, man. We're maybe gonna set a whole new wins record here. Never mind, 78-4 once again, and Steph Curry is your MVP. Carried's your Rookie of the Year, Jalen Brunson's your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOY. Your Denver Nuggets are growing up against your Golden State Warriors, who seem to have replaced Curry with Moutier, who was from this team himself. Game 1 goes to the Denver Nuggets. Game 2 to our Nuggets. 3 to us. 4 to them. 5 to them. They could make this a close match, man. And they're winning right now by like 20 points. 120-84. They just won like a 40-point lead. And will your Denver Nuggets be able to keep this close? Maybe take home the win here? It's a close game. It's a 2-point game, 111-109, and your Denver Nuggets are losing right now. I know I said I would stop jumping in, but I can't stop, man. I can't stop. Either way, Rubio with 3. Rubio does not splash it. But Steph Curry with the putback. Oh my god. Peyton, not Gary, taking it up for the Golden State Warriors. Why does this 12 look like that? Is that just how their numbers look? That's nasty. Ew, look at Clay's. Either way, misses the 2. Robinson gets the board. Over to Curry. Curry taking it up for the, I was going to say Golden State Warriors. Nope, for the Denver Nuggets. He's got Peyton, no Gary on him. Gets the screen from Robinson. Big 3. Makes it. 114-111. KD passes into Peyton. Peyton taking it up for Golden State. I guess he's their point guard. The other guy must be fouled out. Either way, gets the screen from Draymond, but Curry's on him, man. Curry's still on him. Passes over to Jones. Barely a pass. He just hands it off to him. Peyton over to Green, over to Thompson. Thompson with the 3, misses. Curry gets the board. Curry over to Robinson with the dunk, misses. I guess doesn't miss. Slam, jam, Jones gets the foul. Robinson is going to be shooting some free throws. Misses the first. If he misses the second here, this could be a close game, man. Which he does. 114-111 as Golden State has the possession. Moutier is back in the game here. He's got Curry on him, over to Thompson. Thompson with the 3, does not make it. Jaden McDaniels gets the board. He's got Draymond Green on him, over to Curry. Will Curry be able to do it? Gets the screen and makes it. 116-111. That was a long 2, wasn't it? Either way, KD has the ball. He has got Jamal Murray on him. Jamal Murray defending hard, close. And KD is going to make that easy too. No, he misses. Curry gets the board and gets fouled. And I think that's where we could say it's game over, man. Now, we're certainly close. I just simulated that whole round on accident. Tyrese Maxey. That is a sorry team. Oh my god. I guess not. They've Sengun, they have Josh Hart, they have Tyrese Maxey, they got Julius Randle. That is a pretty nice team, maybe. Either way, your John Collins and Rudy Gobert-led Utah Jazz are up against us in this round, and that's going to be easy, man. Steph is your Western Conference MVP. Isaiah Thomas is your Eastern Conference MVP. And we're going to take the first. They're going to take the second. We're going to take the third. We're going to take the fourth. They're going to take the fifth. Big game 6 here. Can your Denver Nuggets take it home and win that championship? Yes, they can. 102-94. And that's where Steph wins it, man. 25 points per game in the finals. And has he lost? I don't know if he's lost. Let's see, man. NBA champion 2015, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. Did we lose that first year? I don't remember. Oh no, because Bron won it. I think that's where we started. So I think we have one every year. We have not won MVP every year. That is a positive, I can assure you. And TJ Warren on the team means we need to move someone over to the 2, and I think it might have to be our guy, Jamal Murray. Now this team is looking pretty good. Who is Austin Crawford? I have no idea. But he's 26 years old. He's never averaged more than like a point in his career. That means we need a 4. Why is Jaden McDaniels not starting? Hello? Can you get right there? Ah. I guess I don't question those types of things. I suppose. But we are not going to be winning any kind of title this year. By title, I mean win title. I don't know. We still might be first in the conference. Yeah, it looks like we are, but we're second in the power ranking. Never mind, we are first in the power ranking. As we are going to go 65-17 as Jokic takes home the MVP, Pollard takes home Rookie of the Year, Jalen Brunson's your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOY. Your Denver Nuggets are the 1 seed going up against the Sacramento Kings. The Sacramento sweeps. Gentlemen sweeps. Minnesota, we beat them. Utah, this has never been a question before. 4-0. Steph Curry is your Western Conference MVP. Isaiah Thomas is your Eastern Conference MVP. And let's see, man. Is this going to be dominant? 4-1. We take it home. Jokic is your Finals MVP. Steph not winning that award for once. As LeBron James calls it a career. Oh my God. I guess, man, you're 38. Little do you know, you play till like 2027. Take the option on Jaden McDaniels. Qualifying offers, we're not going to offer them a cent, even though, I'm sorry, Austin Reeves, I couldn't keep you. Tim Hardaway Jr., you want to come to the team, man? You'll play here eventually. Then I don't think we actually really need anything else. We have Steph, we have Jokic, we have Murray, we have Daniels, we have TJ Warren, and we have Tim Hardaway Jr. I guess Tim is going to be like our 6th man. And did I say Austin Reeves was still on our team? I swear I didn't offer him anything. But if you want to come back for the free ski, man, 2 mil, yeah, go for it. And Danny Wingate's off the bench. Jakob Hurtle. I don't know who these AI generated guys are that we have, but we are going to be going pretty dominant to start the season. Jokic is the MVP. Sorry, I was stretching. Wemby is your Rookie of the Year, putting up 19 and 2 blocks. Ja Morant's your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOY. Denver is your 1 seed, going up against the Dallas Mavericks, who have Chet Holmgren, Kyle Kuzma. They're pretty sorry, man. You can have Chet, but you're not going to be as good as Stephen Wemben Kuriyama. We are dominating. Jokic is your Western Conference MVP, and we have not lost a game yet. Will your Chicago Bulls be able to take a game from us, or will we go 16-0 in the NBA Finals as Jokic takes home the Finals MVP? And man, that's back-to-back where we're just absolutely dominating. Like, it's not even a question anymore, man. I think we're just the best players in the league. We're going to send Jaden McDaniels some dough. Hopefully he comes back. Which he does. Drew Boyd, you want to come over here? You were pretty good on New York. And player progression, Jokic gets a little worse, Curry gets a little worse, Ricky Rubio gets a little worse. And we're going into, what? You're 36, 37 for Steph? I guess age 36, 37 for Steph. And actually, I need to look at this lineup. Jamal Murray, TJ Warren, Jaden McDaniels. Yeah. Works with me. Works with you. Works with me. Sorry, I was watching TikTok. You guys wouldn't know that. I was just sitting on the screen for a minute. Either way, we're not going to set any new wins records, but we are going to go, what, 68 wins? No, 67. Jokic is your MVP. AJ Griffin is your Rookie of the Year. Brunson's your 6th man. Giannis is your DPOY. All that is regularly scheduled, and we're going to be dominating the playoffs once again. Going up against your Chicago Bulls. They're a pretty good team. Look at that. They got Money Mark Williams over there, but aside from that, they are pretty nice. They're going to take a 2-2 tie on us here. As it's not really close, 118-134. Game 7. Will your Denver Nuggets take home the championship here? I mean, not even a question. 134-115 and 4-2. Stephen Benyama Curry is your Finals MVP. Look at his smile, man. Why does he look so happy? 29 points per game, 2 blocks, and Russell Westbrook calls it a career. We're turning that over, man. You can't call it a career yet, Russ. Come on. Now we could do something real funny here. We have the money for Isaiah Thomas. Will he sign with us? He does. Oh, I don't even care that our team is gonna be sorry. We just got Isaiah Thomas and Kevon Looney. Man, Isaiah, you were something crazy, man. You've been terrorizing us this whole time, and now we get to go up with you. Against you, with you? I don't really know. Either way, Hardaway makes the starting lineup. This is looking like a pretty good team. Apparently not, though, because we're already losing 5 games. Was that Wemby? Oh my god. Your Denver Nuggets are first in the conference. Well, we have Boston's superpower, so hopefully we stay first in the conference. I know Boston isn't in our conference, but you get the point. I just skipped that. I did not mean to do that. I hope nobody was a free agent. Jokic is your MVP, stealing it from Steph. Coop is your rookie of the year, only putting up 14 points per game. Cam Thomas is your 6th man, and Giannis is your DPOI. Man, I feel bad for Cam, because he's unsigned in real life. Still to this day. Hopefully he can make his NBA comeback eventually. Portland has Ant Edwards, Usman Garuba, Zach Collins, Cole Anthony. They're a pretty nice team, but they're not as nice as us. Oh. You have your Dallas Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Chet Holmgren. That's pretty much it. But that's a pretty nice team. They're up 2-0 on us. They're up 3-1 on us. Will we be able to come back? Let's see. Who knows? Doesn't look like it, as we lose 126-100, and we're out. We got gentlemen swept. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is your Western Conference MVP. Wemby is your Eastern Conference MVP. Game 1 goes to the Mavs, Game 2 to the Mavs, Game 3 to the Mavs, Game 4 to the Mavs, and Shai and Chet Holmgren end up winning in this universe. Player retirements, KD calls it a career, Isaiah Thomas calls it a career, but our guy is still in here. Jordan Poole, man. I know you want to play with Steph Curry. I just know it. Come on over. And then we'll even pick up Cam Johnson. You want to come over? We're just actually looking like the Denver Nuggets. Rui, you can come to the team too. Player progression, we have Jokic, Steph, Murray, McDaniels, Poole, Cam Johnson, Rui Hachimura. I guess we let what's his name, Hardaway walk. Oopsie daisy. Either way, let's get Jordan Poole over to that 3. Get in that starting lineup, Poole. And we're looking pretty good. Yeah, we are. I like this. Let's see, will we be able to make some noise, maybe get ourselves a championship before Steph retires? Who knows, man? Jokic takes home your NBA Cup MVP. If this says anything to real life like New York did, maybe we just win that championship. 68-14, Jokic is your MVP. Steph is on All-NBA's 2nd team this time around. And we're going up against Portland with Anthony Edwards. Once again, they have Reed Shepherd now. They have Jaden Quinton. Yes. And we beat them 4-1. Los Angeles. They have Stephon Castle, Brandon Ingram, Malcolm Şengün. Where did Tyrese Maxey go? I guess he's not on there. Either way, we beat them 4-1. Utah Jazz, we don't even have to think about that. It's Jokic is your Western Conference MVP. Jalen Suggs is your Eastern Conference MVP. Man, these teams look pretty even? Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not. We take the first. We didn't. But we're up 3-1. We're up 4-1. Jokic is your finals MVP. Player retirements. Kawhi Leonard's calling it a career. No, he isn't. Dame. No, you are not. And Freaky Steph is still in the league, man. What's this? We're going into like 2028. Qualifying offers. KJ Simpson. We'll send. Now, who do we have money for? We have money for a lot of centers, a lot of point guards, but we do not need any of those because we have, arguably the greatest center point guard duo in the league. I will take a 4 in Chris Murray if you want to come to the team. Never mind. I will take a 4 in Bobby Portis if you want to come to the team. Big downgrade, but who cares? Player progression, Steph gets a lot worse. He's at an 87 overall, 39 years old. Yeah, he has been regressing like crazy, man. He was only putting up 18 points per game last year. Or 2 years ago. But he's still the best point guard for this team, so of course, we need to let him keep rocking. Yeah, he's at an 88. Jamal Murray, Jordan Poole, Bobby Portis, Nikola Jokic. They threw Jaden McDaniels on the bench. Why would we ever do that? For Bobby? No, we're not going to do that. Would it be crazy? That might have been the stupidest thing I've ever seen 2K try to do. Maybe they were right. We're like 500 right now. SGA is your MVP, finally winning it, 26 points per game. Ethan Hansen is your Rookie of the Year. Dwayne Washington Jr. is your 6th man, and Giannis is still winning DPOY. Your Denver Nuggets are the 4 seed going up against OKC. A sorry OKC team. Fake Dirk. They have Ty Washington. Either way, we do beat them in 5. Come against your Dallas Mavericks, who, just look unbeatable. We'll try. They take the first, we take the second. They take the third, we take the fourth. Big game 5 here. Who will lead the series up 3-2? It's going to be Dallas, 122 to 113. Now, can Denver make a comeback? Let's see. 2-point game with 50 seconds left. I wish I jumped in earlier, but we will absolutely jump in here. As Batty Pool is going to be throwing it in for the Denver Nuggets over to Curry. Curry's like 47 years old, but he's going to have Shea on him. Goes to the basket and misses, but he does get fouled by Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry with the free throw. Misses the first one. Steph, what happened, man? Second one, cash money, easy. No KD on the team, though. Walter Clayton Jr. taking it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Gets the screen from Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got Curry on him. Passes over to Chat. Chat with Jokic on him. Clayton takes the long 3. Misses. Jokic gets the board. Curry with Clayton on him. Best 3-point shooter in the NBA. Misses as Jackson gets the board and the timeout. The Dallas Mavericks are going to... they're going to try and write up a play here to get that 3-pointer. Tie this game and go to overtime. Will they be able to do it? Who knows? Jackson over to Walker. Walker back to Jackson to Clayton. Clayton has Curry on him. Gets the screen from Shea. Over to Holmgren. Holmgren with Jokic on him. Tries to go for the 2 and misses. Jaden McDaniels over to Curry, and Curry gets fouled. And that, 128 to 126, is going to make this a 3-3 matchup. Man, can this stay close? Does not look like it, as your Dallas Mavericks are going to be taking this win dominantly. 132 to 121. Steph Curry put up a stinker 10 points in 22 minutes. Jokic tried. But your Dallas Mavericks are the Western Conference MVPs. The Bulls are the Eastern Conference MVPs. And Shea and the Dallas Mavericks take home the championship once again. I'm unable to overturn Steph's retirement, and that's where he thinks he should call it a career. After 11 NBA championships, 6 MVPs, 7 final MVPs, 14-time All-Star, 40-year-old Stephen Curry is calling it a quits. If you guys enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.